Hello everybody, I'm Kowalczuk, the cocktail chef, and today we're going to make a carrot cake shot. So it's not such a simple drink, but you know what? There's a few ingredients. Once we master those ingredients, this is going to be a great and memorable shot to serve to your friends and family. So let's get started. Let's talk about our ingredients. We've got, of course, carrot juice. We've got a spiced rum to add the right flavor as our base spirit. We've got a hazelnut liqueur to add that little bit of nuttiness to our cake. And we've got a Goldschlager, which is going to be a cinnamon liqueur that's going to add that little bit of spice to our carrot cake. So we've also got a simple syrup, which is a sugar water base to add sweetness. Don't want to add water, so it's going to be predominantly sugar. Dissolve a little hot water into that, break it down, and it has to be a syrup consistency. So the other part of that is we've got a special cream called the Magic Cream, and this is going to be made with heavy whipping cream, which I have right here, a little bit of sugar, and I actually use the hazelnut. So for instance, I'll use a cup of the heavy whipping cream, big tablespoon of the sugar, and a shot of the hazelnut. Put it into a chilled mixing tin, and then I shake it until it's the consistency of a floatable cream. You shake it too much, it's a spoonable cream, a whipping cream, and I don't want that. It's got to float on top of the drink. So I'm going to give this a little shake. I pre-made this. Always want to have some of that on deck, and we're good to go. So that being said, let's start in our cocktail. Now, what we're going to start with is the Captain Morgan. We're going to use a ½ ounce. 1, 2. 1 second is every ¼ ounce that you pour. So we're going to move into the hazelnut. We're just going to do a quick 1 pour. We're going to do the Goldschlager as a 1 pour as well. And keep in mind, we're not going for a large cocktail. This is one shot. You can make a big tin of this and serve it to everybody in your family. But in this case, we're just going to make a small amount of it. So I'm going to add a couple squeezes of simple syrup to slightly sweeten it. And then we go on to the carrot juice. We're going to shake that up. You can either use a juice extractor to make your own carrot juice, or you can actually buy it in some stores. In this case, I purchased the Bolthouse Farms carrot juice, which is perfect for mixing. We're just going to add a little bit of carrot juice there. So now let's ice it down, and let's get to pouring. We want to serve up a nice shot for our family and friends, and this is how you do it. Once we put that in the shaker tin, we're going to shake it down. We're looking for that frost on the tin, a little condensation. And let's drain off and drain off our little excess. And in some cases, you could use a shot glass. In this case, I'm using rocks glass, which is going to be a little bit smaller than a highball. Because I have a cream that I want to float on top, I want to make sure we have enough room. So we're going to pour that off. Notice it doesn't fill the glass. We're not trying to. This is a shot. Keep that in mind. So now we're going to go back to our cream. We're going to shake that one more time, make sure it's nice and thick. You'll notice that it's coating the mixing glass. That's a good sign. That means it's got that consistency to cover and coat. Now I'm going to turn this at an angle a little bit, because when I pour that cream on top, I don't want it to drop into the drink. I want it to catch the top of that and just start running across. So as I do that, you're going to notice a layer of cream just covered the top of that cocktail. Next step is a little bit of cinnamon, and you've got yourself a carrot cake shot. Cheers.